Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. Over 100 years ago, the dark wizard Hollowell prophesied his return, but Sheriff Aesop Stormwood swore his descendants would stop him. He created Stormwood and Associates with the sole purpose of defeating Hollowell in the future. It failed. Now the young Raz Stormwood and her friends have been framed for a crime they didn't commit, and they've escaped to the Morris Halata Underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive operating on the edge of society. If you have a problem, they can solve it. But don't get in their way, or else you might get caught in the eye of the storm. Stormwood and Associates stars Gen Proc as Raz Stormwood, Nick Izumi as Bill Carpathia, Kyle Johnson as Tristan Babbitt, and Trey Dorn as NK and Kel O'Reilly. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. Well, you know all that blood Mara's been collecting in fridges? Well, maybe there were consequences to whatever she did to get that, as Mara's been kidnapped. That's right, Mara's been kidnapped, apparently, by vampires. Just, vampires. Including, we finally met Leroy, or as he prefers to be called, Blackthorn. And the leader of the vampires appears to be one Cara Miller, a pink-haired vampire. I don't know how to describe her in that. Anyways, the team is being ransomed with for the contents of the blood fridge and the text they got, and they're supposed to meet people to make the exchange, the blood fridges for Mara. At a place near the Click Clack Club by a local goth club called The Dark Masquerade. And yeah, so the team went to the club early and got all gothed up. And Bill got himself mesmerized by a vampire. And right now they spotted, Cara Miller and some other vampires by the club. And Babbitt is currently trying to follow those vampires, and they've had to drag a mesmerized, but now I think unmesmerized at this point, Bill out of the club. Yeah, that's where we are. It's nighttime. We're on the streets of Morris Halata.
What is going on? Why am I outside?
Because, I don't know, why are we outside? We are Babbitt was following the vampires, and we gotta get ready to make the exchange.
What? Did I blank out? Did we meet vampires and I blanked out?
We're assuming they're vampires, right? Like, they're vampires.
Oh my god. Stupid blood-sucking vampires. Alright, fine.
Yeah. And apparently the jackass in the club's the lure.
All right. Sure.
I'm assuming, I honestly can't remember if NK was there or not. Oh, NK's there now, if she's not.
No, NK was there.
NK was there. No, yeah. If the listeners can't tell, this is a later session than the previous episode.
So yeah, we're gonna follow them.
I mean, it's
Question mark?
It's not too much longer till we're supposed to make the drop. I mean, clearly someone's got to be there to make the drop, right? Or they'll kill her?
Yeah.
I don't know, Babbitt?
Yeah.
I'm going to remind you, Babbitt, that because you might not recall, but you did overhear them saying that they probably had no intention.
Yes, we're not doing the drop. Yeah.
Yeah, that then they were just going to probably either kill her or give her to Leroy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Gross.
Nothing.
So
great.
yeah, the vampires say that they're not gonna do the switch. They're just gonna kill her with something. Like, so let's not do that.
Jeez.
Yeah, screw them then.
This escalated quickly.
I mean, they're vampires.
I mean, yeah, but never. Have we never dealt with? Well, at least I don't think I've dealt with vampires before.
I've never dealt with vampires. I didn't know they were real until we just met vampires.
I mean, I never met one. I figured they were real, though. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like vampires weren't supposed to be real.
My threshold for what should or should not be real has been moved over quite a bit since the church and the little people and the purple guy.
Bill, do you want to know whether or not you knew if vampires were real?
Yeah, I should probably roll that.
You should roll that. Roll me a d10.
8.
So it's not so much that it's officially written down that vampires are real, but you had a really weird experience in college where you were 100% certain vampires are real.
Look, just because I haven't done any real research on it doesn't mean that I didn't run into someone, perhaps in college, perhaps while I was under the influence of something, and came to the conclusion, yeah, that's a vampire.
His name was Ricardo.
I mean, all I'm saying is that based on previous experience, like, vampire doesn't seem like that big a stretch compared to the other crap we've dealt with.
You were not into him, but you were deeply into his hair.
Dude, that just amazing hair. Anyway, what were we talking about? Wonder what kind of product he used.
Vampire
Christ.
products. Okay.
Like, I hope it wasn't like Elizabeth Bathory style, with actual. You think she was really a vampire? Anyway, okay, never mind. We should focus.
Okay. So, we
should have summoned Elizabeth Bathory for that ritual.
No.
She would have been like, she would have owned. She would have absolutely owned.
She would have. We have enough problems with suspicious blood.
Yeah, Mara'd have a friend. It'd be great. Anyway, let's rescue Mara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Babbitt, you were following the vampires.
Yes.
Babbitt's been over comms, I presume, because he would have been ahead of everybody. Let's see here. So the vampires don't go super far. You follow them, and they are literally about like. They end up going like half a mile away to like, kind of a late like a coffee house that's still open.
Okay.
And sitting outside are a handful of like depressed, strung out high schoolers smoking cloves, and inside the place, so it's full windows on the front. There's a couple of benches out front where the high schoolers are smoking cloves, and inside there is the counters on the left. There's various like kind of couches around the place, and weird alternative art hanging on the walls. Yeah, it's a cuff, and literally the vampires have gone in and sat down on one of the couches,
Okay.
and one of them's checking a watch,
Okay.
and you can see that through the window.
So they're just hanging out in this coffee house.
Yes.
All right. And it, other than it being a weird alternative coffee house, there doesn't seem to be anything like strange about it.
There's really not. It's like it's Racy's. I don't know if you ever went there
No.
before they added the side room. For listeners, I'm just referencing a specific coffee shop that I used to go to. You used to hold No Brand Con meetings there. Anyways, yeah, it's like between a closed bike shop and a bar.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe I'll
it's
wander back because the only weird place we know about is still back in that club.
Yeah, it's they did drive their van there.
Right.
A large windowless van.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to try to open up that van.
Okay. So, all right. So the van right now is parked in front of the windows. So I'm gonna, if you want to try to do this undetected, you're gonna need to hide.
Okay, I will hide still.
So give me your hide roll.
Hide roll. I got a 7.
You got just enough because they all rolled 6s. All right, so you approach the van without getting noticed.
Okay.
Are you going to the back door, or are you going to the driver's door, or are you going to the passenger? Because there's a driver, passenger door, and then just the two big doors on the back, because it's like a cargo van. Back? Okay. All right. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to... let's do just a... Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. So give me your roll.
All right. And... I got a 6.
All right. You manage to open the lock and the back door of the van successfully.
Okay. I opened the door.
It's empty.
Is there anything in there? It's empty.
It's empty, except for a series. Well, roll me a d10. Let's see if you notice.
3.
It's empty.
Yeah. Okay. All right, go back up to the driver's side.
Okay.
And open that up if I can.
All right, roll me a d10. Well, yeah, because there's a separator in the car from the front to the back, so yeah.
All right, got a 4.
Yeah, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Can't get in yet.
Okay, I punch the window in.
You instead of just so that's a loud enough noise to break your hide.
Okay.
If this works, I guess, because I guess you have to attack the window. So roll me 1d10 plus your bare hands plus your level.
Okay. 17.
All right. You definitely hit the window. So now roll me 1d10 and just tell me what the number is.
1.
You successfully break the window, which is loud enough to disrupt your hide. So glass shatters, and you break the window. The glass shatters. The teenagers who were smoking cloves all look up at you. And the 3 vampires, Car and her 2, lackeys, get up and immediately come outside.
Did they see me, or am I behind the?
They see you.
Okay.
It's whether that sound was loud enough to cause you to break. I had them re-roll, and they all rolled higher than your 7. So,
okay.
Yeah, they are your fist is through the window, and they are all just staring at you.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I got pretty messed up, and I wasn't feeling it, and I punched this window. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna bullshit.
She pulls a hair tie out of her purse and ties back her long pink hair into a ponytail. You know that I know who you are, right?
Right, okay.
But okay, so you're gonna bullshit that you were just got carried away and were drunk? That's the plan? All right.
Well, not now that she said that. No.
Okay. I'm just saying you could.
No. No.
It's. And he's still he's in full goth gear, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to say, well, I'll refer back to the previous episode to what the hell these people are wearing right now because, yeah.
Pretty wild. Okay. And turn around and run.
Oh my God! Roll initiative.
Hey, when in doubt.
9.
9. Okay. You only rolled a 9.
Oh wait.
It's plus your swiftness.
Oh, plus swiftness. Oh, right. So 16.
Okay. I'm going to give you this first round of being able to run, because they are all what the fuck. The 3 of these people. But they are going to run after you.
Yeah, of course.
And, I don't know. Are you looking back?
No.
Okay. All right. So she's gonna. So you're running. So you're running down the street. I guess we're gonna have to use chase rules, right? Like we would if this was in a vehicle.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Like, we're not going to give you a bonus for these things, but, like, if you're going to try to lose people on foot, right?
For now, yeah.
For me.
Yeah. All right, so you are running. Are you? So they are going to continue to pursue. Car's going to do a thing that you haven't seen because you're not looking behind you. You do hear like a rush of air while you're running. You are you are running down the street. You come to an intersection. Are you trying to, like, what's your plan, buddy?
Try to hide, probably.
Okay. So you're gonna try to hide. Like, are you gonna try to? Okay. So roll me a d10.
Yeah. Out of 10.
You
Do I find like a dumpster or something?
All right. So you find a dumpster and you're gonna hide there. I mean, they're gonna notice you disappeared suddenly, so they're gonna stop. They stop near the dumpster. I guess we're out of initiative then. They stop near the dumpster, and they're looking around. Kara goes to the two that are with her. You notice the car's about like 15 feet in the air.
Right.
Jeez.
Eyes glowing pink. And she goes, okay, you go left, you go right. I'm gonna try to get an aerial view and see where he went. And the two, lackeys, the one who looks like Vampire Will Ferrell and the one in the bucket hat, kind of split off in the two different directions away. And then she kind of goes up another 20 feet and is kind of just floating there over the street, looking around.
Okay.
What's everyone else doing? Because you guys were headed this direction.
All I'm saying is that, yes, like, we got to bring back a samurai guy, and yes, Raz got to talk to one of her ancestors, but think about how BA it would have been to have Elizabeth Bathory on our team.
She's a serial killer.
Yeah, exactly. So she'd serial kill the other historical figures.
We don't want to hang out with serial killers.
We do if we're in a death game?
No, because the serial killer might kill you.
I'm always pointing out the technicalities.
Look, Bill, if we put you in a room with the serial killer, who do you think's going to be leaving the room?
I mean, like, if the serial killer needs my magical energy to survive, 1, probably me. 2, it's Elizabeth Bathory, so I'm too old and too dude to be part of her MO.
Also,
I look
most
young.
serial killers can't incinerate people.
It's true. I feel like I have
Vaporize
the
them.
advantage.
Yeah, but like H.H. Holmes had magical shit. She'd come back like bloodbending or something.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That'd be cool.
I mean, who's to say that she didn't already have, like, crazy
That
powers?
would be cool. I look young for whatever age I am. I'd be dead.
Okay, fair point. You wouldn't be safe with Elizabeth Bathory.
Yes, I would not. I would be dead. And it would be your
Super
fault,
dead.
Bill.
We didn't actually summon Elizabeth Bathory, so it's cool. Just saying that it would have been a valid option.
So we're running.
Yeah.
We're running.
Bill, I'm into dangerous women, but not the ones who want to kill me. I have lines.
Do we come across?
Okay, so
Do we like meet up?
okay,
at
so
some
you
point?
guys All right, so roll me 1d10. I want to see which one of these people, because they're all going in different directions.
8.
So you rolled an 8? Okay. You guys are coming down the street, and did you guys... I don't know if anyone other than... Did you describe what these vampires looked like to anybody?
No, they've only seen the lady.
Yeah, they've only seen... So a guy who's kind of got, like, Will Ferrell hair, like young Will Ferrell hair, is, like, running down the street, like, full speed. And he has, like, his mouth is kind of open and has big pointy teeth.
Oh.
Whoa!
Well, that Will Ferrell was a vampire.
That guy looks like Will
my
Ferrell.
Previous theory. I thought you had to have really good hair to be a vampire, but this dude is not doing anything for me there. His hair sucks.
Why do you base people on their hair? It's such a weird metric.
Why do any of you guys do any of the things you do?
Ooh, sorry.
Look, just because I'm thinking about getting a tattoo on the back of my head doesn't mean that I'm weird.
Ooh,
Shut up,
what are you
Bill.
thinking?
Oh, it's like the triple moon goddess thing.
Cool.
Yeah, right?
And then what, like, just like shaved or like undercut?
I mean, I've already have the undercut. I could, like, shave it, more and do, yeah, it's just thought.
Yeah, no, that's pitching.
Yeah.
That is kind
That
of
guy
cool.
looks like vampire Will Ferrell. As Ed Case says that vampire Will Ferrell just stops in front of you. Wait, you guys are the it's just kind of like I don't know what so we're supposed to have a thing later, right? Like in 45 minutes?
Yeah. We don't
Yeah.
like being late.
Yeah, we don't want to be like late.
Yeah, cool. You seem like your goblin friend around here, I guess. I'm not trying to kill. I don't know.
Nope, haven't seen him.
Look, I'm just.
Have you, perchance?
No
Look.
reason.
Are you trying to kill my goblin friend?
I'm trying to get him to
I
pay
think
for the
you're-
goddamn window.
What
What did he do to the window?
Broke the window of our van,
That was rude.
right?
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I think that's what I didn't get clear instructions.
Yeah, that's always tough.
Car
You need
just-
like a
She told us.
leader who like really knows.
Well, I mean, I don't think she expected to lose them. I guess it was a heat of the moment thing. It's like
yeah.
he's breaking into our van. It's and like we're supposed to like we gotta like I don't know.
To be fair, he's super good at escaping. Like it's
Is he?
incredibly good at it.
Okay. Look, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do right now. I don't think I'm supposed to fight you because like we're doing an exchange later tonight, and obviously like if I lose, I lose, and that's bad for me. If I win, we don't make the exchange and get the stuff that you guys have, so that's also bad for me. So I don't know. Like he starts backing away. So I'm gonna
go back and say you didn't find him.
Yeah, dude.
okay.
We'll
Best
see
case scenario, dude.
I'll see you in
I'm
like
just-
half an hour.
Yeah.
Good
Keeps
luck.
backing up and just walks backwards away.
Ron Bergenvamp was way more like deal withable than I was expecting. He was kind of likable. I'm gonna feel bad now.
I like your shirt. Anyways, you hear him saying.
Okay.
Acceptable.
I'm gonna say over comms like, Babbitt, what did you do?
I'm hiding.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. A
Rabbit,
car is still just floating, looking around, but hasn't
Do we
left like
see
the block.
her?
Not from where you're standing right now.
Okay. But if we continue,
If you continue towards Babbitt, yeah.
then yeah, I'm gonna continue towards Babbitt.
We don't know any better.
Like we don't have any reason not to continue, so we're gonna continue. Keep going.
Okay.
Like-
Uh,
My friend is quote unquote missing.
I mean, we could track him by his comm. We'd know exactly where he is.
You want to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, pulls
go
out
for
her
it.
smartphone. She points in a direction. It's the same direction that the vampire you just met is like backing away.
Yep.
Man.
Ron Bergen vamp. That gets me. Raz is like snort laughing.
I never gave this guy a name in my notes. He's just Vampire Will Ferrell. And he's not based on Will Ferrell. He's based on, his image is based off of a specific vampire in the movie Vampire Effect. If you ever see the movie Vampire Effect, you will know who Vampire Will Ferrell is. It's yeah. I know I'm not the only person on the internet who has made this connection. Multiple people have independently referred to this character as Vampire Will Ferrell. So, you guys, he's turned to course, so he doesn't see you following him. And everybody roll me a d10.
Everybody?
Well, you don't have to, Babbitt.
Okay.
Crap.
4.
1.
Okay. Great.
Oh no.
You guys are approaching. An alley, and you see a dumpster, and that is where. Babbitt, are you in the dumpster, behind the dumpster, or under the dumpster?
In the dumpster.
You're in the dumpster. That I just want to point out that Babbitt made that choice. I did not. You are approaching the team of you are approaching a large green dumpster.
Okay.
So the tracking says he's here.
I don't know if Raz has the ability to do anything like casually with swagger or any bullshit thing like that, but like she would go up and like just tap on the dumpster a couple
Oh, did
times.
she take driver as her new, or
No,
No, yeah,
she's
you-
cowboy.
yeah? I thought you went cowboy because you
Yeah.
don't have swagger.
Nope. So she's not cool, but
Yeah.
she can shoot things.
So is everybody approaching the dumpster?
I'm always approaching the dump. No, I'll approach
Or-
the dumpster.
Or like we can like I'll have like the team stop and like maybe pretend to have like we'll stop at the dumpster and be like, okay, so where do you think he could have gone?
Okay.
Because if there's one vampire, there could be more. And we don't want to give away his position if he doesn't want us to.
So as you approach the dumpster,
Yeah.
none of you notice this because of the amazing rolls from the whole team, including NK, who rolled a
Great.
1.
I did the best and it was a 4. Oh no.
As you face the dumpster, you feel cold breath on the back of your neck and a voice saying, "Where's your friend?"
Man, I don't know.
Are you going to turn
What do you think
around?
we're doing? We're out here looking for him.
Are you saying that facing the dumpster still?
No, I turn around.
Okay, she is so Kara is right up almost nose to you, eyes glowing bright pink. She's at least as tall as she's slightly taller than Raz. And yeah, she's just like glowing pink eyes deadlocked with yours.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think we're out here? We're looking for him. Do you have any idea where he is?
He broke the window to my van. It's weird that you're looking at this conspicuously placed dumpster.
We just stopped here to take note of our
sneak
surroundings.
out the other side.
What's the other side of a dumpster? Dumpsters have tops.
They
There's
have like a top that opens up a little bit, and I need to slip out.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you gotta roll that for me, buddy. That is
That's a 7.
fine.
She was distracted talking to Raz.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but
why
she's
I was doing
facing
it
the
now.
dumpster.
Her
Yes,
field of vision is my face.
but she's talking to Raz. She's like 2 inches from Raz's face.
Okay. You made your roll. Okay.
And hide.
All right. Well, that was your that was a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
That's your hide roll. I was
Okay.
making you roll that. So,
Okay.
and she failed that. So, fine. The exchange isn't yet. Tell your friend to stop messing with my shit. And he
Okay.
owes me for the window.
Okay.
What's up with breaking the window to my van?
Man, I don't know.
We didn't break any windows. Like,
That
I'm not ruling out that he might have, but
Right.
we don't know
Really bad.
why he did it.
we're doing business. I just want what's mine back. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. And you'll
Yeah.
get it.
Good.
Good.
Because it's important.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, we're gonna go we're gonna go find our friend. If you wanna here, we'll search this way and you can search that way. How about that?
Look, what's going to happen is that I'm going to take my van to a mechanic tomorrow. And your friend is going to pay the bill.
Okay.
Good.
Cool.
Good.
Yeah, awesome.
Good. She flies away.
Why are vampires so awkward?
I have no
Why does she need a van if
You'd
she
think
can
being immortal,
fly?
they'd like learn some social skills.
Why does she need a van if she can fly?
Well, who knows if the other vampires can fly?
Like, it was taking all of my restraint to not be like, wish you weren't so awkward, bud. I mean, that made me seem socially talented and stuff.
Yeah. Yep. And
She drops back down. I'm just like right here. Like I'm trying to figure out where my guy, like, because Will was here like a few minutes ago. Yes, his name is actually Will. No, he doesn't get the irony. He was here a minute ago, and I can't figure. So I was trying to like, and so you're just making fun of me. I'm like, I'm literally 20 feet away, just up.
we actually saw Will
Yeah, we
on our
saw
way
Will
over
down
here.
there.
Right.
Yeah,
And I don't know where
Yeah.
he went after I went and talked to you, and So I'm just saying,
Because we
dude.
didn't see him when we
dude,
got here.
Bill,
so.
Bill, your name's
Might have
Bill,
gone
right?
this way.
Bill, you're really rude. That's what I'm saying, Bill. Bill, you're really rude.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay.
She's not wrong.
I don't want to waste the energy mesmerizing you, but remember, I could just make you sit in the corner picking your nose for 3 hours. Just remember that. Don't be that guy, or you'll have to be that guy. All right, she flies away.
I don't even.
I watch her fly away.
She's like 30 feet in the air, just kind of like looking around.
Let's get out of here. This is a really insecure vampire.
I don't know. Maybe she shouldn't be flying in a sweater dress. Let's go.
Wow.
Is there any way we can go keeping Babbitt hidden?
Oh yeah, Babbitt's got a decent hide roll.
Oh, okay. So he can just be hidden along with us as we go.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we head back where we came from.
This is a weird night.
It's a very weird night.
You think?
Ugh.
Stormwood & Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. To be continued. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Feywild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game. So, an actual play game like this one, but like, you know, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Feywild West follows 2 people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters. And you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.